Day 2 at the Ottawa Outdoor Adventure and Travel Show. Got it right. Yesterday, I had a problem with that.
No, it's the Outdoor and Adventure Travel.
Really? The organizer, Mr. Dave Brown.
Hi, nice to meet you again.
So what's different this year?
We've got same great presentations, especially Kevin Callan. And
I heard that guy. He's fantastic.
It's really 2 shows in one. I mean, Kevin's interest, 2/3 of the show is the Outdoor Adventure Travel Show. That's hiking, biking, canoeing, paddling. There's canoes and kayaks over there, and canoes and backpacks and tents over there, and outdoor clothing over here, and loads of great exhibitors, especially the Pontiac and the Ottawa Valley Tourism.
But you have 2 magazines now, right? You have the fishing magazine.
And I've got a sportsman magazine as well, and those guys are here too, and there's stuff for the sportsman crowd too, which they're here in droves as well.
And the numbers were good yesterday?
Oh, terrific. You saw how jam-packed it was. So now it's 2 shows under one roof, and I see the show next year getting just a bigger version of this whole thing.
Are you burnt out?
No, the medication's helping, I feel. The meds are kicking in.
We got a bunny here. The biggest thing of the show. Actually, it is the biggest thing of the show. Wait, like,
what's your hand decided for scale?
It's huge. Are you enjoying the show?
How much does it weigh?
She's 25 pounds, so she is small for this breed. She's a Flemish giant rabbit.
She's small for the breed. Okay.
They get pretty big, so she's the 2nd largest rabbit breed in the world.
It's the Watership Down bunny, and it was a little frightening when I was a kid. I'm having flashbacks.
Hello.
So what's so special about this park?
About the CPAC?
Yeah.
We have a lot of wildlife reserve, national park. This is possible to do a lot of activity, fishing, hunting, it depends, camping, canoe camping. A lot of possibilities there. We are around the Quebec, the province of Quebec, everywhere. Gaspésie, Fjord Saguenay, Montreal, Quebec, Ottawa, everywhere.
So if you wanted to get some information on where to go canoeing in these parks, where would you get it?
Mont-Tremblant, Papineau-Labelle. This is the most nearest of Ottawa.
Yeah, Labelle I love that place.
Yeah,
really nice place.
This is possible to do there for canoe camping. You're just going down to the lake or the river, and you camp everywhere. Depend. Is
there maps or guidebooks on
Yeah, sure.
Place? Yeah, where'd you get those?
CPAC.com, really simple. And you 1-800-665-6528. 27, excuse me, 6527.
Yeah, you said he wouldn't do a good job. He did a great job. What was that? Yeah.
Of course.
we try. We try.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
So, they're doing a canoe race, or organizing a canoe race. What's it all about?
There's a brochure, Heart of the Park in Bancroft.
Oh, New York River.
It's a 2-day event, and actually Omcra is holding their provincial championships there this year. So it's all down New York River and on Baptiste Lake, and it's a great race. And New York River is just...
Oh, I love the York River. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I paddle a lot.
You paddled all the way down, didn't you?
Yeah, to the marsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that a few years ago. Slept overnight in the Conroy Marsh. Never, ever do that. We stayed overnight on an old dock that had broken away in a flood, and that's what we slept on.
Oh,
there's nowhere to sleep out there.
Hey, here's an idea. Let's go and sleep in a marsh, and it won't be buggy at all. It's a good race and a lot of fun. Love this river too, by the way, if you haven't done it.
What you do is, we kind of call them the CPR mats. So if you actually push down on the foam, you're squishing the air from the foam into the mat, and then you release your hand, the foam expands, sucks more air in, and you just kind of keep pumping, and the mat pumps up like 15 pumps. It's super quick and easy. So no shortness of breath. Efficient and super comfortable. So the singless mat.
Ian seemed to do a better job this morning than yesterday. Maybe because I actually interviewed you.
You didn't ask the weight or the dimensions.
Oh yeah, what's the weight of that?
Well, I don't know. I don't retain.
625 grams.
Ooh, 125 grams.
625.
It's light. It's small. It's awesome.
I found them both. Paul Mason and Becky Mason. We're going to actually see if they got along as kids growing up.
Well,
who's going to answer that question first?
we have paddled to the sea.
Oh, that's cool. That's even more important.
Look
Look at that.
Look at this.
Are you presenting on that today again?
I am. I'm going to let people handle him
if they're careful.
So this is the original one.
And he's coming out of retirement. He's 50 years old. Dad carved him 50 years ago, and he's going to go on 3 seas, the ship around Canada. They start in June, and Paddle to the Sea is going to go on that ship. On the 150
Oh, this is the James Raffin's doing? Is this the thing he's doing?
No, it's
Jeff Green.
Jeff Green is doing it. It's called 3C. Kevin, I think you should go on the ship. And you can be on one of the legs as keeper of paddle.
I will lose that.
I was going to say that's a bad choice.
If I went up to you and said, "Looks tricky," would that?
But the answer would be, I'd say, how many times did I say that in the film?
I don't know. How many?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to watch it again and count.
Okay, this is what we're going to do tonight. Every time he says "looks tricky," you have a drink. I'm back at the Eureka booth just to see if he's improved upon yesterday's incident. You said there's a new pillow.
There is an awesome pillow, unbelievable pillow.
Right, and let's have a look at it.
Okay, it's called the Wicked Stick pillow.
Wait, what's it called?
What? Wicked Stick.
Here I am at the Paddle Smart booth at the Ottawa show, and we're looking for Graham, but he's not here.
Where's Graham?
Well, Becky Mason was saying you guys are doing really well, because what's happening is people are coming over to this booth, which is a date site. And then when they realize, what's a date site? They come over here and pick up these pamphlets because, they don't want to know anybody know that they're dating. I think it's been a long show for them. I think they've talked to a lot of people and they're a little burnt out.
So it's our trip planning, taking the essentials and training, making sure that everybody is entering the water when they go in the safest way that they possibly can. It's a geared to all ages training program that will allow people to be prepared and pack the appropriate materials when they go to be safe on the water at all ages, in all places, in all disciplines of stand-up paddleboard, canoe, kayak, you name it. We have really lovely labels that can go inside your boat. So if your boat is found, it shows who it belongs to, what the person is to be contacted, and it outlines our 3 T's of reminding people how to paddle smart and paddle safe.
Basically, you're promoting safe paddling here,
correct?
And the booth beside you is promoting
safe dating.
Yeah, safe dating. So Graham, if you're worried about if they're doing a good job or a bad job at the Ottawa show, no worries.
We got it, Jerry.
Okay. Despite what you said on your video yesterday, he knows a lot about tents. You should have asked him about tents. I'm getting this one here. So you can close up that one, right?
Our new sweet
this
dreams.
one here. Yeah.
One of the 2.
El Capitan. I like that.
It seems like a very tense subject.